Was Buster Squad, was Buster Tiapetors, was Buster Gang, Hangout coming, man. If you didn't know what was already going on, man, it's your boy Bucks, aka Bucks the Coldest, aka Glitch Uncle Sammy, aka Glitch Bucks back, man. Hey, I haven't been tapped in with y'all in a minute. Your boy is back, for I'm done playing around, for. You feel me? I've been playing with the throttle a little bit. I've been tweaking, for that's my fault. You did get it do. I don't even know what that means, for. But if you don't know what's really going on though, like real talk, for you must not be subscribed. That's the only way, for you don't know what's going on. Cause beating them knows what's going on. You feel me? So if you don't know what's going on, you must not be a part of beating them. So I'm gonna need you to subscribe. You feel me? And like the video. Only if you genuinely like the video. For like no full vibes, no full energy. You feel me? Get your full love somewhere else. If you don't know what full mean, that mean fake, shorty. Straight like that. But nah, let's get it. Boom. Hey, shout out to all my supporters. I really rock with y'all, bro. Great.
Of 2017, police responded to report. In July of 2017, police responded to reports of a suspicious vehicle in Lorton, Virginia. When they arrived on the scene, they found the bodies of two men in a car, which was parked in the middle of the road. The police believed that the two victims were drug dealers, and they had been robbed and killed for the drugs they were selling.
What? They left them in a Vino, folk. They left two dudes in the V out of there. Sent right to the gates, folk. That's crazy, gang. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, folk. I ain't expect the video to start off like this. I did not watch this already. Bro, I didn't. Y'all probably did.
That same day, 21-year-old Kelsey McCrimmon was arrested on suspicion of robbery. Kelsey had met a man on Facebook who was selling a phone. Instead of paying for that phone, Kelsey was accused of robbing the seller. After he was arrested, the police were able to find evidence on Kelsey's phone that tied.
Bro, you so goofy, folk. And you a goofy in general, folk. Folk, I ain't gonna lie. I do know some. I hey, I, I don't rob people personally. I know people that rob people. I'm not, bro. I'm not saying I'm a gangster. None of that stuff. Like, bro, I'm not no gang man or whatever you want to call it. None of that. I'm first grade. Hey, don't put me in them topic arguments, whatever discussions, closing agreements, closing statements. None of that. I'm not none of that, folks. You hear me? I'm first grade, folks. But at the same time, folks, right? Look, check it out. You robbing a dude on Facebook, right? And then they end up gone. Like, dude, you think that's not gonna link back to you? You still got Facebook messages, and if you know, these social media sites do not delete what happened, like the pictures you post, the videos, all that stuff still be on the internet. That's how you see when, like, rappers get on type stuff, and then they old videos and stuff start resurfacing. Cause they put that stuff back out there, folks. Oh, bro. Or somebody had a screenshot of it, and then they, looking through their phone. You feel me? Then they, I remember this thing. Now it's posted again. You feel me? But look though, you link with some dudes, right? On Facebook. It's not the plug. You're not finna go hit the plug up like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I need all that. You ain't on that, folks. You ain't on that. You trying to hit folks for a phone because you don't like how your phone look. And that's okay, folks. At least pay for it. You could have just paid for the phone. There's a lot of ways to get some money out here, folks. You could have went to go sell some old shoes you got on Facebook, and then, or you could have traded them in, folks. Tell them, trade me some equal value or up. You feel me? And then, like, it's a lot of ways to get some funds, gang. You ain't, hey, you ain't have to rob them people, folks.
To the murder.
Leave these people alone. They just be trying to get them an honest living out here.
The two men. The detective put Kelsey into an interrogation room and asks him where he was at the time of the murder. After Kelsey gives him his alibi, he asks him how he heard about the murders.
When did you hear about the murder? I heard about it on the news the next morning. My dad had called me, because when I went back home, I went to sleep. My dad called me like around 8 something. He was like, did you hear about that? I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And then he was just going on and telling me, yeah, some guys from my company, stuff like that. And I just turned on the news and it was on the page.
Did you see who got killed?
They didn't say no names or no faces or nothing.
How'd you know they're from Dumfries?
That's what they said on it. They said two Dumfries, man. That's what they said.
Did you find out who got killed?
I don't know. All I know is that one of them was 19 and 20. I've seen that on the news.
Did you know the victims?
No.
Never seen them before in life or anything like that?
I still don't know who it is. I didn't know.
Ryan Cross. You know that name?
No.
Okay. How about Greg Dennis?
I don't know. It don't sound familiar.
So,
Alright, so folks, the seller was like, I don't know, dude, folks. Brody, come with me, folks, just in case any food stuff go on, you with me, you feel me? And then if I can't up in time, you can up, or we can just punch on folks, cause we ain't finna let him just do us any kind of way. But then this happened in 2017. Ain't gonna lie, folks got booked, like charged with these folks. He's still locked up to this day.
word on the street. What happened?
I don't know too much except for what they said on the news. That's it.
So obviously, the reason why we're talking to you too is because we want to find out information. We want to see if you're telling the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is your opportunity to tell the truth. Detective Guyton kind of already talked to you. You know, there's pieces of puzzles, and when you look at them, you know, our job solely is to gather evidence, talk to people, and put it all together. Okay. Right now, you're not telling the truth.
About what?
About where you were that night.
Oh, what I did?
Okay. You're giving us partial.
I ain't gonna lie, though, folks. Look, check it out. You ain't even have to start talking to them to begin with them, bro. Grave, you could have told them. I feel like y'all trying to involve me in the crime. I want to talk to my lawyer. You could have just hit them with that, folks. Bro, Grave, you could have hit them with that. And if anybody say, no, you couldn't have. No, you couldn't. Yes, you could, folks. Because if they just find the talk or conversation, whatever you want to call it, folks, statement, they done already read folks' rights. And then, I don't know what line that is, but they say you have the right to remain silent. For I know that line by heart, folks. You have the right to remain silent. I ain't gonna lie. I do not recommend talking in these. They messing up my life. Yeah. I'm fun them though. Like, you feel me?
Truth. But there's also text messages between you and Jake.
Me and Jacob?
Yeah.
Talking about what?
You weren't there if he's texting you. You remember saying, "Yo, I'm in the cut. Ambulance just went by."
That's when I was walking home.
But you say you don't know him, folks. Oh, you just got yourself caught up, gangster. Oh, Beasky, folks. You just got yourself caught up, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you on bro grade. Look, check it out, folks. You just said you don't know them. They said their names. You're like, nah, I don't know them, folks. You ain't say the full part, but you feel me? Hey, I'm going high talk. I don't care. Look, I don't know them. They answered. You lying. We already done went to your phone. We just seen the text messages. I remember telling folks, you want to cut, shorty? You don't remember that? I don't remember that. I know that was when I was walking home. But how you text somebody you don't know? Well, you right. You could text somebody you don't know, you feel me? That's a big world. You can't text somebody you don't know, especially with a cellular device. It's on bro grade, so yeah. But at the same time though, gang, you got me be with her, folks. You either know them or you don't. I get you on them. I understand that part. You feel me? You Facebook Marketplace, you seen the phone, like, oh yeah. You probably had you some fake hundreds or some fake bills. I'm finna go hit them with these. Hey, what? Not going for none of that, shorty. I need real funds, or you gotta go. You not getting no phone. And then you probably lost control of your emotions. Up pipe, got to tossing at them. They come react in time. The V got flooded. Swiss cheese the V. That's what happened. Had to be, folks. That's what I think happened, folks. And then folks just got low. But he didn't get low enough because it traced back to him. And you toast at them thinking it's not going to trace back to Facebook Marketplace. And you would just text them folks off there? On Beachkey, folks, you must be high. How, bro? Like, what? Where they find you at, folks? Get up out the streets real goofy.
Why would you hide in the cut?
No, I'm saying I'm walking through the cut. Like, there's cuts that I take to get home.
Alright, so folks on feet. Folks is on feet, folks. So he belling through the cut to get to them because this is probably his neighborhood, so he know how to maneuver around. And so he hit cuts because if you be hitting the same street, you're not supposed to hit the same street, bro. How I be telling you gotta switch up the way you walking. You feel me? You can't just keep going the same way. You gotta switch it up. You have to. I don't care. If you only go on to McDonald's, hey, everybody switch up that route some way, shape, or form. I don't care. Switch it up a little bit, folks. Take a little detour. You feel me? Find other ways to get to your destination, man. Bro, great, stop moving walkie, folks.
Okay.
But folks come through the cut to meet them. You feel me? He had a pipe on him. Probably had a mask on him. Feel me? Probably dressed up for the occasion. Hoodie. Or probably just a ski, you feel me? Folks dressed up for the occasion. He texted folks off his phone, so his phone is on. And they can ping the little phone towers too. Genius. They can ping the phone towers, the little cellular towers, whatever you call them things. Yes, folks, they can do that. Yes. They got lots of money to play with. They can do that. And bro, they can, folks.
So you tell him ambulance goes by. I mean, he's telling you to be safe out there. You know, you got my back, I got your back type deal. Right? So what happened?
I don't remember texting him that, but I mean, that's just what we say.
Okay. Why would he tell you to piss on your hands?
I don't know.
You don't know why he'd tell you that?
No.
Kelsey claimed that he had been at Jay's house at the time the murder took place. The detective explains that if that's the case, why was he texting Jay as if he wasn't there? Also, why would Jay tell him to urinate on his hands? It turns out that urine reacts with...
Folks told you to urinate on your hands. I know why. I already know, folks. He blew. Folks that blew pipe. He blew the pipe. He had gun residue on his hands, for gunpowder. If you didn't know, when you pee on your hands, it take the gunpowder off. You feel me? I think that's what folks finna say, folks. But if you when you blow a pipe, folks, some people say blow your pee on your hands or take a shower with bleach. Bro, I watch a lot of videos.
saltpeter and gunpowder, which renders it undetectable by most gunshot residue tests.
I said that.
I mean, you're texting back and forth. He's trying to call you right after the murder.
You ain't trying to talk to him because you paranoid. You just caught two B's. You just caught two B's, you paranoid. You ain't trying to answer the phone for nobody because you think one of them calls might be a detective. And they trying to call you down for questions, so you're not trying to answer your phone, folks. So that's why you playing the texting game with them. And then folks like, gang, you like, folks, how you get gun residue off your fingertips, off your hands? Folks, urinate on your hands, folks, you gonna be straight, gang. You good. You feel me? Just come to my slide, lay low. You can go back to the crib in the morning, you feel me? You can duck the pipe off at my crib, and then I can go take it to folks. Or you could just leave it here, then, you good, folks. You good. You go get through this type stuff. And then, next thing you know, Twitch show up at folks' door. Do. We have reason to. Oh yeah, then folks them still have their phones in the car, boy. You was texting them. They pulled up. They still had their phones in the car, so they still got the messages on both sides. And you know they can unlock iPhones. It might take a decent little minute. It might take them a year, a month, weeks. You never know. You feel me? It depends on how much money they're trying to put into it. You feel me? How quickly they want the results. But that's a double homie, folks. So you know they ain't playing. They not playing, folks. You finna be they work, folks. And by work, that mean you gonna be like they gonna arrest you, dude. Like this not no game, folks. Like why are you trying to, bro? You in the wrong game. I'm not even on your side, folks. I'm not on your side. I'm on folks on them side that's gone, folks. Rest in peace to them on folks' grave. Cause like you did not have to take them out this game. You didn't, folks. You tweet crashed out over a phone, replaceable material. Your life not.
He's trying to call me. He doesn't have a phone number, so I can't call him.
So he's texting you though, right? FaceTime and texting.
That's when I get home. He texts me, FaceTime me, but he didn't say anything about it.
You know we're talking for a reason, right?
I mean,
we're not here talking about chance. So we're not here talking about chance.
Yeah, I mean, you talking.
Let's talk about the bad.
Folk, they already talked to your mans, folk. Oh my goodness, you never know. For your man's probably told on you, or he probably didn't. Your man's probably kept it solid, or he probably didn't. But you know what you gotta do? You gotta keep it solid. Some do, some don't, folk. You choose your road. Definitely gotta choose your road, folk. But how did they know? Folks said, "Hey, go urinate on your hands to get the gun pad off." Did they get that from his phone, or did Jay tell them that? This is a sticky situation. Do you hit me, folks? On first grade, boy. I ain't gonna lie, you going under the cell, bro.
It's found in the back of the car.
Alright.
It's got your prints on it. It's got your DNA.
The bag.
What got your print of DNA on it, folks? Please don't tell me, folks. Hold on.
Alright.
It's got your prints on it. It's got your... Let's talk about the bag that's found in the back of the car.
Alright.
You got a bag found in the back of the car. Okay.
It's got your prints on it. Mm-hmm. It's got your DNA.
Mm-hmm.
The bag.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that do make sense though. It is his bag, for like, why wouldn't your bag have your DNA, your fingerprints on it? It's your bag. That makes sense. It's about what is in the bag though.
Well, why would it have that?
Why would y'all have the bag?
Why would it have your DNA?
What bag?
There's a bag found in the back, black backpack. Alright?
I'm listening.
So why would that be? You know, it's got Cole's ID and it's got your stuff in it too. I mean, your fingerprints and your DNA on that bag.
I have his bag sometimes.
Okay. So did you have his bag that night?
No.
Why would he say he gave it to you?
For what?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
His man's talked to 12. Or they playing folk on Bro Grave. Oh, that's why my show looking like that. I ain't turning on my brightness. Duh. But look though, folk. Oh, gang. Wait. His man's talk to 12, or they either tricking him to tell on himself. It's one or the other. But it probably mixed up both. He already snitched on himself. He over with. They just want more. They just want more confirmation to get him his sentence for Bro Grant. Cause he already told on himself in my eyes.
I don't know why he would give me his bag. Like, he was hooping that day. I probably could have had his bag and put my stuff in it, but that was about it. I didn't have it. Like, no, after that.
Okay. So what happened that night? Did something go wrong? Like I said, you seem like a good guy.
What?
You make mistakes. But
we all make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect.
What happened that night?
I honestly don't know. I honestly do.
You weren't sleeping there
that
whole time.
No, we wasn't asleep the whole time. So I didn't go to sleep till probably like 12 or something. 12 or 1.
You remember going to DC afterwards? Later that day?
No, I didn't go to DC.
On Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Down southeast?
Yeah. We went, one of his friends from Maryland, his female, came and picked us up. He was like, yeah, I'm about to go talk to my man. Out there, that's about it.
Okay. Obviously, I know a lot of stuff. I'm not going to tell you everything I know.
But
he don't know a lot of stuff. He know a little bit of something.
Yeah.
So Slim is Ryan.
Shout out Red Tree Stores.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I remember Ryan saying something about his name being Ryan, but he never told me to call him that, so I don't know about it.
Okay.
But yeah, he had called me up. I had called him up. He was like, yeah. So I was asking, can I get some stuff off of him? You know what I'm saying? And then he was
how
like,
much you were up?
I was probably gonna get like,
bro, you better not on Bro Grave, on folks' grave, on photo grave. Shorty, you better not bring up no drugs in this talk. Hey, you better not. Hey, you better not, folks.
a QP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that sounds best.
I don't even know what a GP is. A game point? What is a GP? Y'all let me know in the comments down below.
Yeah. And then, so, long story short, they pull up, and then, because I didn't want none of that around Cole's crib. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and the other two guys just throwing bread together to get some shit. Gotcha. But I was gonna get what I threw. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing big or nothing like that. But so I met them at.
He ain't want that around the crib. So he is talking about drugs. Gotta be, folk. Cause like if it's just something slight, it's cool. Like if you finna just, hey yo, I wanna buy some little headphones. You could just meet me down the street. Cause I'm folks going finna get out south. Hey, don't be getting these people y'all location, folks. Down the street, down the block. Hey, address down the block. Hey, don't be giving up your low, boy. Stop tweaking like that. You tweaking, boy. Send him to that cornerstone, bro. Meet him up there.
It was like, you know where Sheffield, turn into Sheffield, and you just
from which side?
I want to say the first entrance. Let's say you're going up Route 1, take the left on Pohead, you're going that way. Yeah. The first entrance that way. Okay. So but you go all the way down.
Okay. All the way down Sheffield?
Yeah, like no, you keep going.
Hey, I'm not trying to talk about folks, none of that folks. But don't he look like Tupac a little bit? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, none of that. Hey, long live Tupac, real legend. But when folks great, merch don't look like him a little bit, folks.
It's like a cul-de-sac. Right. You go back.
So you're not gonna make the right when you go down to the court in the hole. You're gonna go all the way down to where it dead ends.
Yeah, like not. It's like a square, and I came through. I walked from the cut. Okay. To meet them over there. Okay. But then they was talking about some meet me at McDonald's. The whole time I'm thinking I'm talking to Slim. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He's like, meet me.
You dropping names too? Oh yeah, I'm done with this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Game, I'm done. Hey, look, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, keep y'all head on standpoint on Bro Graham. Type in.